Hi, and thanks for logging on to the daily DVAR Halacha. And here's a brand new Halacha for units for Friday, the 11th day of December, 25th day of Kislev, which means it's the first day of Hanukkah. Well, what I want to discuss with you on the first day of Hanukkah is the candle lighting procedure for the second night of Hanukkah. What's complicated, not complicated, what's like a bit of a time press on the Friday afternoon when we light the Hanukkah lights is that Shabbos is coming. We're of course not allowed to do any lighting of any candles whatsoever on Shabbos, right? Of course. That's one of the 39 things you're not allowed to do on Shabbos. So we have to work out very clearly what it is that you're supposed to do as far as lighting the Hanukkah candles. So you're going to light the Hanukkah candles before you light the Shabbos candles. Duh, I guess you kind of knew that. But now we have to discuss the timing. If you're going to go to Shul and daven Mincha, at one of those late minchas that happen right before sunset, that of course is not going to work, because then what are you going to do? Rush home from mincha and light the candles then? That's going to be, it's probably Shabbos by then. And so a lot of shuls will arrange for an early mincha on the Friday afternoon of Hanukkah. Could be 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, or whatever. You go to one of those early minchas, and then you have less of a time press, and you figure, okay, if candle lighting for Shabbos is at 4:25, then I'll just plan to have my whole family assembled at, let's say, 4:15. If it takes you 10 minutes, get all the lighting done, and Haneros Halalu and most Tzur and everything, and then at about 4:25 you'll be ready for the Shabbos candle lighting. Now, as far as how much is in those cups, I've mentioned this to you before. Whether you're using candles or oil cups, you have to make certain that they're going to burn till, because you're actually lighting them quite early. You have to, because Shabbos is coming. So they're going to have to last all the way until the proper lighting time, which according to a lot of opinions is nightfall, dark. And that's like, I'll use the Baltimore timing because that's where we are. 4:30-ish is candle lighting time. 5:30-ish is nightfall. So you've got to have your candles last all the way to 5:30 for sure, because that's the beginning of the candle lighting time. And then they should go for a half an hour. That's the standard time that we want our candles to last. So basically, you're going to have to fill up your cups so that they can last from, according to the Baltimore timing, from 4:30 till about 6. They should still be burning when you come home from shul. You'll have to adjust that for your city, but you get the gist of what I'm saying. It got to last from candle lighting time of Shabbos till a half an hour after nightfall, which is usually about an hour and a half. So if you're using cups of oil, fill them up a lot. You might even want to make the wick a little bit skinnier so it won't draw out so much of the oil and use it up so fast. If you're using candles, make sure they are thick and far enough from each other that they don't melt each other with their heat and speed each other up. Some people put them in the freezer before so that they're nice and cold, and that way they last a little longer. But you get the main point. They have to last from about 4:30 till about 6 o'clock, depending on the timing of your city. Thanks for logging on, and have a great Shabbos. And don't forget all of your Al-Anisim additions and full Hallel and everything. And log on again after Shabbos for more. Bye-bye.